Hey there, Wendy D here from Pure Jeevan, and you're with us on another outing today. Yesterday we took you on an outing to South Park and we showed you how easy it is to just grab some things and go and not feel like you're missing out on anything and not go hungry. But we know that a lot of you are not long-term raw foodists, and perhaps when you saw that we were just eating whole foods, you know, chopped up vegetables and fruits, you might have been thinking, yeah, all right, I would rather have the hamburgers and the chips and stuff like that. But today we want to show you that, okay, you can do it a little bit different, but it might take you a little bit longer. Yesterday it took us about 10 minutes to grab and go, and then maybe another 10 minutes to chop things up while we were eating. And today I want to show you that if you want to bring along something that's a little more complex, but not, you know, a huge deal. It took us about 20 minutes this morning in the kitchen to prepare some dips and some spreads for sandwiches, and because we did that, we did require some refrigeration. So we did bring a cooler and we put a little bit of ice in there. And so I'll show you what we made. We made a quick pesto spread, and that's just basil with some olive oil. And I didn't put any garlic in. Most people put garlic in, but I'm kind of not into garlic right now. And some salt and some pine nuts in there. And so this is a nice spread for some sandwiches, and we brought a lot of different spreads. This is a sunflower seed cheese. It kind of tastes a little bit like cheese. And this is our favorite spread. So this is like a red pepper kind of cheese spread. And so this is our favorite. As you can see, we made a lot more of this one. And you can also eat that as a dip too as well. And so it took us about 20 minutes to make this and grab everything else. We brought some cucumbers, some tomatoes, some lettuce. We washed some lettuce, prepared that, make sure it was nice and clean for us, and some avocado and pepper. So we're just going to slice this, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to have sandwiches in the park. But just remember that yesterday was easier, but maybe it wasn't as exciting for some of you. But today it's a little bit more work, and it does require a little bit of refrigeration. Yeah, today's food is a little bit more traditional, you know, like sandwiches, and so you don't feel like you're just eating chopped up vegetables, chopped up fruit. So maybe it'll be a little more appetizing to you. One good tip when you pack things and you're out on the road and eating on the road or eating in a park is to wrap your knives in a couple of kitchen towels, because the kitchen towels come in handy for cleaning up after chopping, but they also don't poke through the bags. We've had experiences where we didn't wrap them and they kind of poked through the bags, and luckily nobody ever got hurt, but you could either lose one of your good quality knives, or worse, somebody could get hurt. So yeah, we wrap them up in double towels, just kind of wrap them up, and then they're nice and secure. And then we have handy towels to wipe things up with. Okay, we're back, and that took about 15, maybe 20 minutes. What we did was we prepared little finger sandwiches, just different kinds. We have a cucumber on the bottom here, followed by tomato, and the pesto on top, and a tomato with the two different cheeses on there, and cucumber with some cheese on, some mixed ones, some plain, and some plain cucumbers, because our dog Julia, loves plain cucumbers. Yes, and what we might do with these is we might offer them to people and see if they'll taste them. So we'll see how that goes. But I wanted to show you how we put our sandwiches together. We have these breads. You can make breads in your dehydrator too, but we're kind of a little bit lazy, and these breads just taste so delicious. And you know, this is by a company called Love Force, and you've probably heard us talk about these before on the blog. We just absolutely love them. And we buy these at our local co-op, but you can also order them through Natural Zing, and other locations I'm sure sell them too. But they're kind of hard, like a cracker. But if you leave them out a little while longer, they'll absorb moisture from the air and they get a little more flexible. So right now it's a little flexible, but I don't want to bend it too much because it will crack. But we use these as our bread. But because they're so rich, they're made out of sunflower seeds. Because they're so rich, we don't use top and bottom on them. What we do is we top them with lettuce. But I'm just going to make my personal sandwich, and I won't make anybody else's because we all like different things on top of our sandwiches. So I'm going to show you what I would do for mine. First, I would do some of the pepper cheese, and we do add cayenne to our pepper cheese, and it's just so delicious. And the recipes for the pepper cheese and the sunflower cheese are in the free ebook that we give out on our site. But this pesto spread, it's just something I threw together. There's not really a recipe for it. It's just a bunch of fresh pesto with olive oil and some pine nuts. Basil, I'm sorry. Fresh basil. A bunch of fresh basil with some pine nuts, and I love this stuff. And so I'm going to put a lot on. And there's lemon in there and some salt. It just tastes so good. And then I had a bowl that we chopped up different toppings, and we just keep them all together, and everyone just takes out what they want. Again, because everybody eats different textures and flavors on their sandwiches. So I'm going to put some cucumber slices on there, some sweet pepper, some tomato. You hear Katie Cat in the background. And some avocado. And the avocado, when we slice that, it doesn't usually get put in with the toppings bowl because somebody in the family, perhaps Jim, can't stand avocados, even though he's never even eaten one. And so we can't let them touch anything else, so they get saved separate. And so I'm just going to top this with some lettuce. And I like a lot of lettuce on mine, so I usually grab a few different leaves of it, and I kind of like bend it over so that I get a whole lot on there. And then I use the longer, fuller ones to just kind of wrap around. And I'm actually, yeah, I'm a bit of a pig when I eat my sandwiches, as Katie Cat can let you know.
I kind of another piece of bread on top.
Yeah, you can put another piece of the bread on top, but it's a little too rich and heavy like that for us.
I like it like that.
Katie Cat likes it like that. But I like to wrap the lettuce around like this and eat it like that, and it's just really yummy. Okay, we gotta stop because my hands are disgusting. Okay, here we are with Jim. Made his sandwich.
Well, my fourth one.
Okay, what do you have on your sandwich?
It's just lettuce, the pesto sauce, a little bit of the cheese bread, cucumber, pepper, onion. That's it. It's just a little. I just didn't want to eat the seed bread because I'm trying to stick to a little bit more of a low-fat, raw vegan existence, and it saves you a little bit. So a little bit more.
Okay, great. And Katie Cat, what did you eat on your sandwich?
Everything.
And how was it?
Except this.
Except what?
The cheese.
You didn't do the seed cheese on yours?
No, but I guess I should. I like seed cheese, don't I?
You do love seed cheese.
What sort of seed cheese? This is like the kind you used to make?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. I didn't even know we had any. Ah! You can edit that out.
Okay. Hi, my name is Wendy D, and I run a website called Pure Jivan where I inspire people to eat healthier.
Hi.
Wondering if you ever heard about raw foods and if you'd like to sample something?
We have, but no thank you. I appreciate it.
Sure, no problem. Want a sample?
No, it's okay. Thank you.
Okay, no problem. We regained our health and energy. Everything changed.
You don't eat Dunkin' Donuts either.
No Dunkin' Donuts, no.
Gee whiz.
This man is 82 years old. Look how beautiful he looks.
Hi.
He's filming. He has the camera right there.
Hi.
Thank you. Pure Jivan, where I inspire people to eat healthier foods. And we eat only raw foods. I don't know if you've heard about the raw food diet. So we wanted to know if you want to sample some of this. This is a seed cheese, and this is a pesto, and just on top of cucumbers and tomatoes.
I like pesto. I don't know about seed cheese. What's seed cheese?
Seed cheese is, this one here, the tan one is made out of sunflower seeds, and the other one is made out of cashews, and everything's 100% organic too. And it has red pepper in it.
That's really good. Thanks.
No problem. Thanks for trying.